My name is Juan Carlos. I come from a really poor family. Actually, when you think in a poor family, you normally think that these people is gonna have their own house, their own place to live. Actually, that wasn't my case. We were living in the house of somebody else sometimes. Um, my parents, they wanna give me, as all the parents, a good education, give to their children a good opportunity, but I wasn't able. My parents were so poor. They don't have too many education at the time, and if you don't have education, it's hard to be successful. That was my life. Actually, I grew in this way with not much opportunity. Suddenly, I was working in a company as a cleaner, and then the owner of this company called everybody and says, okay, let me introduce you the new manager from this company. His name is Eddie. He was a fat guy, nice guy. And I was watching this guy and I think, I know this guy. Actually, this guy was my neighbor and was my partner in the school. A long time ago, I was going just at the first grade in the school and nothing else. But when I saw this guy also was thinking the same things, that he knows me. After the whole presentation and all the formal things, he calls me and says, are you Juan Carlos? I say, yes, and you're Eddie, right? He said, yeah. What happened with you? I didn't see you for a long time. So he says, well, I went to the States and I spent many years there. Actually, I took the high school, I learned to speak English, and why you are here? I asked. He said, well, I am here because just a week ago my mother passed by, so she died. And I'm here because we need to fix in some things. And 3 or 4 months I need to go back to the States. And says, I would like before to go to the States, teach you to speak English. So I would think here can help you. Says, asked me, says, do you want to learn to speak English? I said, well, I don't know if I am able to speak it because it's hard, but if you teach me, of course I will. At this point, I have no idea how important the English it was. I entered in the morning, when I was looking for a job there, I entered to work in this company in the morning as a mason helper, because I don't know nothing else to do. I entered 8 o'clock in the morning and my salary was 25 Qs a day, which is in dollar probably today $3 a day. So at 10 o'clock in the morning, one of the masons told me, look, go and bring me some shovels. We need 3 shovels for work here, go and bring it. I was going, pick up the shovels. When I was coming back, I saw, as we say here in Guatemala, a gringo. I saw this guy take off his helmet, throw it on the earth, kick it. He was all angry. And I saw him and I get close to him and I say, sir, can I help you? Is something wrong with you? And he turned around and he was watching me and laughing and said, do you speak English? I said, well, I speak some words in English. He said, well, tell these people that I am in charge of safe security for everybody. And these people are welders, but they are moving these big pipes with some hooks just in the corners, and that is not safe. Because if the pipe hits in somewhere, the hooks are gonna blow out and the pipe is gonna kill somebody. So I told them many times, but they don't understand me. And when I go and I back, I see doing the same things and they shouldn't do that. So I tell the guys, listen, he said that this isn't happening, and they told me, oh, we know that, but we already speak with the engineer and they don't bring us the faults that we need for roll it with the faults and move it safe. Says, and I explained to him. He says, okay, tell them don't worry about it. I'm going to speak with the engineer, and he's gonna bring all that they need. But meanwhile, don't move anything. Say, okay, see you later. I get my shovels, and I was going and say, where are you going? Say, back to my work. I'm a mason helper, and they sent me to bring some shovels. So if I don't go there, I will get fired. And I just recently started working here. Say, no, forget it. I would leave the shovels there, go to my truck, and come with me at the office. I said, but if I don't go, you forget it. Come with me. So I go with him in his car. We went to the office. Once in the office, he says, why you have some speaking English people working as a helper mason, and you have a boss there that he doesn't speak any English? The engineer there says, I didn't know that this guy speaks English. So says the engineer, can you drive? I say, yes, I can drive. Okay, take the keys, go take a shower. I don't want you to be dirty in my car. You're going to be my assistant. So I go take a shower in my house, come back to the area, and they send me to the office and says, okay, we need you to fill this form again and sign it. This is going to be your salary. And I start in the morning in the same day making 25 cues a day. And that same day, 2 hours later, I start making $350 cues, which is like a $50 a day. In my country, that money, especially at that time, was a lot of money. And was just for know how to speak English. So since then, the English changed my life. Now I have my own travel agency. I'm a certified tour guide by the Tourism Department of Guatemala. I've been traveling all over Central America and in Guatemala, and I had the opportunity to go at the Sea Trade Show in Miami because now I have a travel agency, now I have my cars, I have another things. English changed my life. And right now I understand the words that Mr. Mandela used to say. He says, that it's just by the knowledge, by when the people get this knowledge, it's just when the daughter of a farmer came to be a doctor, of a daughter or a son of a baker came and come to be a lawyer. So it's just by the education. And that's why now to the Grace of God Academies, we have our own slogan. And the slogan is part of these words. And we say in our slogan, education is the engine of the personal succeed. So that's what we believe. That's what happened to me. And now I am working in this project because I saw how powerful English it is for me. It was for me, and I want giving them back because there are many children who need this. So for me, that's the reason.